What's up guys, Tea Party Percy here and welcome back to a new video. Starting from today, we're gonna have a new format in this channel, which gonna be weekly news. I will try to keep you guys up to date about the newest stuff in the community, in the game, and about the English patch and some other stuff. So I hope you're gonna like this format, and if you do so, leave a feedback in the comments and tell me if you want to see more. So let's start, and the first topic of weekly news today is the DPS Mirror. There's no DPS Mirror currently implemented in the game, but a lot of Koreans are asking for one in the Korean forums. But why, you ask? They are frustrated about the vibes and Guardian raids or some other contents, and they can't figure out if that's one player's fault or if it's a team. I know a lot of you guys will be happy about a DPS Mirror. You will be able to check your damage, you can change your build depending on, Guardians. On the other side though, I don't like this idea that much because it could lead to a bad atmosphere in the community. So later on there will be classes which won't be taken because of low damage, and at the moment everyone is trying to succeed as a team, and if you find out, okay, one of those classes is really bad on doing DPS, then they won't bother taking those classes, and players who play the class will be left alone. So what do you guys think? Is DPS Mirror really that good if they implement it, or are you also against it? The next topic we're going to talk about today has some connections to the first topic, but it's still something different, because it is about a ranking made by Korean players. A few Korean players tested all the different classes on a certain Guardian and made a ranking. And if you paid attention to Korean streamers and other content creators, you will see there are a few classes like Arcana and Destroyer who are less likely to be picked for Guardian raids now, especially in the Korean community. Why is that the case? Maybe this ranking or this test influenced that, but you can see here in this ranking is the clear time and the downtime of each of those classes with similar item level on a certain Guardian. So you can see some classes are really good in PvE content and clearing the Guardians really fast, and others are really bad. Personally think there are a lot of flaws in this test. It's not equalized, especially we don't know about the substats and they could change a lot. But maybe that was enough for a lot of guys to change their opinion about some classes. I can hear or read a lot of rerolls, especially Arcanas, Warlords and Destroyers are rerolling to Devil Hunter or Infighter. Those classes are pretty popular, especially Devil Hunter deals tons of damage with less mechanic required, and Infighter is just a beast like Devil Hunter with a lot of impairment damage. So, did you guys already think about changing your class, or already did? Or are you like me and says, okay, I like this class, I'm gonna stay here, it doesn't matter what happens, and a patch could change everything and I will play my Bay. In my case, Blaster, of course. Moving on, we're gonna talk about the English patch. This is gonna be very short though. On 25th this month, we had a small update. As you can see here in Tea Party Discord, we are trying to keep you guys up to date about the English patch, and there were some strings replaced, and they worked on the life skill description so it's more accurate now, and also fixed the quantity bug with the dogs. And in the future, if there are any English patch updates, you will hear it first in the Tea Party Discord, and if you missed it, you will be able to get it here in this weekly news videos. Now let me show you guys a new website. A similar website was on the Lost Ark official website, but it required VPN to be active, but this one, as you can see, doesn't require any VPN to be active, and you can search for players in all the servers and check their stats. You can check their overall ranking in, item level, job ranking in all these servers. And you can see me there, and I'm really surprised about my job ranking of all servers. Maybe it updates only, once per week or once per X days. But yeah, if you're interested in your stats and your ranking or your guildmates ranking, check out this website and tell me if you are one of those guys who are in top 100 in any of those rankings. Last but not least, in the past few days there were a lot of questions. I know we have a lot of new people here in this Discord, in Tea Party Discord, and we had the same questions asked again and again. So I have picked, or my mod team has picked, some of those questions which were frequently asked, and I'm gonna answer you those questions pretty fast. So let's start with the first question, which is, which life skill is the best? The answer to this is pretty simple. All of them are viable. With all those life skills you can make some combat items which you can sell, and all those combat items will be needed at certain guardians or in general. Don't worry about that you can't make anything important to sell. The next question was, what is the best class in PvP or PvE? Guys, pick a class which you like to play and the playstyle suits you well. I mean, you should enjoy the class and the playstyle. The balance, the ranking, those can change with one patch, and at the end, if you picked a class just because it was OP on a certain stage and they change it or they balance the class, you will be stuck with a class which you didn't like but just picked because of those previous rankings. So don't do this mistake. Pick a class with the perfect playstyle for you, and there are a lot of classes with different playstyle. I'm pretty sure you're going to find the class for you, so pick that one. And now the next question is, when will the community server be open for new charts or to create new characters on the server? Usually those character slots are available after the big maintenance, but only for a few seconds. So if you want to get into the community server, you should set the alarm clocks immediately after the servers go online and try to get your spot on the server. Next, the question about how to get easy item levels. So especially if you are fresh 50, you should try to get the Island Hearts, boys. Island Heart set is one of those which will boost your item level. Same goes for the Heart Dungeons in Shoreshire. Do those to get to 300 item level fast. But you should also check out the guides collection down below in the description. There is a guide from Meldars about how to gear up, and that is pretty well done, so check it out. Next frequently asked question is, which VPN is the best VPN? Also here the answer is, it depends, but most of the community members are using Exitlag at the moment. I am also using Exitlag. It gives them a lot better ping and it's easier to set up. And if you want to check it out, there is a link down below in the description. You can try it out for 3 days, and if you like it, you can just buy for $6, around about $6, 30-day Exitlag, which is pretty solid. You can also use the code TParty for a discount. And the last question, which was frequently asked in the past few weeks, is, where can I exchange all those collectibles? So we made a short list here. Island Hearts can be exchanged in Lonely Island, which is east of Bern. Masterpieces can be exchanged in Sunflower Island, which is also east of Bern. And Giant Hearts can be exchanged in Wisdom Island, which is southeast of Lutheran. And then last but not least, we have the Mokoko Seeds, everyone's favorite. Those can be exchanged in Tortoik, in the small village. North in the village you will find the village elder, and he will exchange those stuff for some juicy items. That's it for today with the news. I hope you guys liked it, and as mentioned at the beginning, if you really liked it or if I should change something, leave a feedback there. I'm gonna check it, and I really appreciate any kind of feedbacks. But before I end this video, there is a contest for you guys. I know Lost Ark is visually a really good looking game, and a lot of my community members like to do screenshots. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna feature one of you guys in the next video or the next news video at the end. And if you want to be that guy, all you have to do is make a screenshot which should be about the topic dramatic. So find a nice place, your character should be visible on that screenshot, and then make the most dramatic screenshot. And then just visit our Tea Party Discord. There is a screenshot channel, use it, upload your screenshot there with hashtag dramatic, and then me and my mod team will go through all those pictures and select the best one, and that one will be featured in the next weekly news video. Another short info: if you join Tea Party Discord for the first time, please read the rules. And the chat rules especially. We are a little bit strict, we try to keep everything in order, but yeah, just check it out guys. So that's it for today, and I wish you guys a great day, and see you on the next guide video or on the weekly news video. Bye. Bye bye, your Tea Party Percy.